Welcome to our virtual tour of Yoshida-South Library.
You can enjoy the tour and explore our library. So let's get started.
Here is the entrance gate. Please touch your student card to the panel marked IC card.
Touch your student card at the gate panel.
This is the main counter. Borrowing, returning, and renewing books here. There are also the basement shelves available for use at the L-shaped counter. You can use the reference service at the back of the counter as well.
If you have any questions, just ask the staff.
We have Japanese books on the first floor. You can see the spine label to find your book. Reference books, faculty members' books, and classical Japanese books that we call great books are located separately in each section.
Let's start to explore the ground floor.
When you look for books, you can use the search terminal called KUYS. This system offers an online search for books and journals at Kyoto University.
Search for books at KUYS to find a book.
These are automatic checkout machines. You can borrow or renew books by touching your student card on them. Please be advised that you can't borrow journals and reference books.
We can borrow and renew through the machine. It's so convenient.
If you want to watch DVDs, we have the audio-visual room. Please note that you can't bring or use your own materials.
Wow, there are a lot of DVDs.
We also have the section of serials. The latest issue is on the front of the shelf. Please ask at the counter about the back issue if you need it.
You'll find lots of magazines.
We offer plenty of space for reading. There are about 90 seats on the ground floor. Only drinks with lids are allowed in the library. No food or use of mobile phones is allowed in the library.
We have Japanese books here, and foreign language books are upstairs.
Now I'd like to give you more detail about the layout of the library. One of the questions we often receive is, how can I get to the second floor? The library's staircase is difficult to find since it's at the far end of the reading room. By using the stairs, you'll gain access to all of our library resources.
Go upstairs by using the stairs at the back.
On the second floor, we have many foreign books.
The library has many books written in English, as well as French, Russian, German, and so on.
Here is the ICT Commons on the second floor. There are 10 PCs connected to the internet. You will need your ECS ID or SPS ID and password to use them.
There are PCs on the floor, electrical outlets, and Wi-Fi are here too. Perfect!
We also have a particular corner of English learning. We have a wide range of English language reading books to help you understand English without a dictionary. There is also a variety of popular science books to get you started before moving on to your specific fields of study.
It sounds perfect for extensive reading.
We have a large reading room with about 270 seats on the second floor, and there is a space for using mobile phones outside.
Very spacious. Use it for self-study.
Next, let's talk about how to use our basement shelves. You need your student card when you go there. Please ask staff for assistance.
There are books in the basement. Let's go downstairs.
We have Japanese books, back numbers of newspapers, Japanese magazines, and some foreign books in the basement on level 1 and 2.
The basement rooms are very attractive.
Our library has a very long history since 1869, one of the oldest academic institutions in Japan. On the basement shelves, you can find old and valuable materials which can be borrowed.
It's full of old books, leather-bound books, and even scrolls. There's another library facility in the building opposite.
It calls Waom. This is a speakable space for individual and group study and interactive use for online classes. There are electrical outlets for each seat. Also, Wi-Fi is available, so you can bring your laptop to work.
It looks like a cafe.
University libraries are a treasure trove of knowledge.
I'd like to make more use of it.
That is all for our virtual tour.
Thank you for joining us on our virtual tour. If you have any questions, please ask us.